Hey, what's up YouTube fam? Brandon Weaver here once again, and thank you for being here once again with me. I appreciate you. I've been getting a fair amount of questions about closed accounts. What do I do with closed accounts? Are they negative, Brandon? Well, I got this closed account. What's going on? How do I get closed accounts off my credit reports? Well, some people are under the impression that if it's closed, it's negative. That's not necessarily true. Okay, let's go over some of the classifications. If it's paid on time, every time, all the time, and it was closed, maybe you closed it, maybe the credit card company closed it, because I've seen things, right? I've seen credit card lines, even in my own personal life, where they've moved banks from Citicard to an American Express. I've seen that. I've seen stores that no longer have credit cards they're just not even in business anymore, right? So that's happened. Okay, the other thing is maybe you closed it. Maybe you don't need it. You didn't need it. I didn't know when I was younger not to close credit cards, so I closed it, was paid on time every time. I just leave it there. Okay, so just because it's closed doesn't mean it's negative. Now, if you have late payments, potentially it could be adverse. Yes, if it's closed and charged off, obviously that goes beyond just being closed. That's charged off, and yes, you can dispute that. 609 letters, we can do the work for you at the Awesome Life Group. But Brandon, hey, how do I know? What is it closed? I have a question about this, okay? So Equifax is showing 2 closed accounts, and those are for auto. We've got good old collector here, okay, has a late payment on it and have sent a goodwill letter. Should I dispute them all? So that's a great question, okay? This collector is a collection account. So even though it's closed, it is negative, right? So even if you're paying it on time with 1 late payment, it is still negative. So closed, late payments, doesn't matter. On time, doesn't matter. Closed, open, collection is a collection and it's negative, right? So more than just looking at if the item is closed, you're looking at it if it's paid on time every time, paid as agreed, okay? Is it a collection? Is it a charge off? Is it a repossession? That kind of stuff is what is important to you more than just being closed. Now if it's closed, it's on time, again, we'll just leave it alone. Okay, so if this is a collection, you want to dispute the entire account and get this negative, nasty stuff off. Now, if it is just a late payment, like let's say you have, oh man, who knows what it's happened to me, right? Student loans or my credit card or something. Back in the day when I was doing my own credit repair and looking at my own credit reports, I was noticing certain things and I'm like, okay, what do I do? What do I do? I had to kind of figure this out, piece this together. Now we have a nice tight package for you. You can just follow along at 609creditrepair.com, or we can do this work for you at theawesomelifegroup.com. We do this every day, all day for our clients. So this is a late payment dispute, specific late payment dispute letter, okay? We also have 609 dispute letters where you can put in there unverified late payments, okay? But I like this as well. We have all sorts of letters in the Beyond Committed package for you, okay? For your specific needs. But this is great. So you send it directly into the bureaus. It says, to whom it is concerned, okay? I've just received my credit report. I noticed there's several inaccurate items, several inaccuracies of late payments, several inaccuracies of late items on my reports as follows. You can list your items. This account is listed as being 30 days late. Please verify this account. Or I was never late if you were never late. Or maybe the account's not yours. Or maybe it's somebody else's. You know what? This is very intriguing about it being someone else's because people do talk about this. People have emailed in and say, hey, somebody else put stuff in my name when I wasn't around. Other people's names and addresses are on my reports. Someone's sister-in-law has their name on their report. It's very strange. So you want to get these negative, nasty items off. You want to get these inaccuracies off. You want to get these addresses off, okay? So you can do this for yourself. We can do it for you. Let me give you one more update from the last video. I'm not sure if you're watching them in sequential order or not, but Christy did get Christy emailed in. She was the one that got 8 medical collections off. She was excited. She was thrilled. She hadn't had an updated credit score yet, but she has, okay? I was not expecting this kind of jump on my TransUnion report. I mean, wow. 155 points. Wow, LOL, she puts, okay? So she got a boost. Christy, if you've watched before, I'll just give you a rundown. She got 8 medical deletions on her credit report. She hadn't got the updated score yet. Finally it updates All right, then TransUnion report updates, 155-point boost. You can do this for yourself. Your results will be unique to you. So who knows? You could be higher, lower, who knows? But imagine that. Imagine getting 155 points. Imagine that. You can do this. Hit the subscribe button, the bell for notifications the next time I go live. And until I see you in person, I will see you on the other side. Take care.